The denominational service for the veteran politician and conservationist John Keane is expected to start this afternoon. Keane, who died on Christmas Day, will be buried on Friday. Our reporter Leila Mohammed joins us live from Keane's current home. Leila, veteran politician and conservationist John Keane is expected to start this afternoon.
Well, Trevor, indeed, it is a somber mood here in the current home of the late John Keane, one of the fewest surviving members of the Ilnyankusi age set, the eldest age set of the Maasai community. And today we are joined by his eldest son, Anthony Keane. Poleni sana, karibu sana. Most of us remember him in his public life. How do you remember him intimately as a father to many children?
Well, what I can say is that as a father, put it this way, if I was given my life to live again, and I was asked which father would I want, I would definitely say him again. He was a mentor, he was a guide, he protected us, he looked after us. He made sure we lacked nothing, and especially on the side of education. He made sure all of us were well educated. Everybody here basically has a degree, a master's degree, and he made sure even during whatever time, during his campaign period and his political life, he always made sure he came home to see how we were faring on at home. So as a father, as a mentor, as a guider, as a pillar of the Keane family, we will definitely miss him. We are lost with words. His shoes are very big to fit. We are even wondering, even all of us are put together to fit in those shoes, it will be difficult. But we will miss him. We will miss him.
Now, we know that an interdenominational mass will happen here today, but more importantly, there will be a Maasai traditional rite that will be performed tomorrow. Take us through that ceremony. How important is it for the family to honor him in that way?
One of the wishes that he had done and said when he was alive and told us was that when he is buried, he wants to be buried with the Maasai traditional rites. And this being very important to him, as a Maasai leader, the Maasai rites all his life, I think it is fair that we give him what he wished for. Among the traditions, the rites that we are going to pass through tomorrow is that we're going to go to the burial place, which is in Namanga, and we are going to slaughter a bull, and we will get the fat from the bull, we will heat it, and then let it cool over the night. And then as we go tomorrow to take his body back to Namanga for these last rites, the sons, starting with the elder son to the younger son, will take that fat that was gotten from the bull, which I think was his favorite bull, and put on his face. That is part of the rites that we're going to do, and other ones that will be performed there by the elders. Yeah.
Asante sana. We have been speaking to Anthony Keane, the eldest son of the late John Keane, who will be buried in his home in Namanga in Kajiado County on 30th. As his wish, he expected to be buried as soon as possible, according to his wishes. Tomorrow, they will be performing Maasai traditional rites. This afternoon at 2 p.m., there will be an interdenominational ceremony to honor the life, the 90 years that the late John Keane has lived on this earth. He was an only child, but grew up to become a father to not only his 15 children, but the entire Maasai community.
Leila Mohammed there speaking to us from John Keane's current home, where an interdenominational mass is expected to be held later on today. And like you heard the son mention, there will also be the Maasai passage of rites during the burial.